Welcome back to Bike Culture Hub, where we deep dive into the machines that move us on two wheels with attitude, power, and soul. Today, we're dialing into a whole new frequency from an American icon. This is our full-throttle review of the 2025 Harley-Davidson Thunderbolt, a bike that doesn't just ride, it declares. Whether you're a die-hard Harley fan or a performance junkie looking for something fresh with a badge that still commands the road, you'll want to hear what this one's bringing to the streets. The 2025 Harley-Davidson Thunderbolt doesn't just ride into the future, it thunders into it, unapologetically bold, unmistakably Harley, and yet distinctly new, a bike that carries the soul of a legend, while boldly carving out its own path in a modern landscape where electric evolution, aggressive design, and street-savvy performance are redefining what a cruiser can be. And make no mistake, the Thunderbolt isn't here to be subtle. It's here to spark emotion the moment you see it and then deliver on every ounce of promise when you twist the throttle. Harley-Davidson has long been synonymous with American muscle on two wheels. But the Thunderbolt represents a turning point, a hybrid of old-school thunder and new-age lightning. Built off a modified version of the liquid-cooled Revolution Max platform, this machine is packing a punch that goes far beyond the aesthetic. It's powered by the new Revolution Max 975T engine, a slightly tweaked and tuned version of what we've seen in the Nightster, but Harley's engineering team has clearly been working overtime. In this iteration, the engine delivers a healthy 105 horsepower and 83 lb-ft of torque, tuned for snappy mid-range delivery, optimized throttle response, and a broader torque curve. It's muscular without being overwhelming, controllable without being dull, and refined without ever feeling muted. The 6-speed transmission is slick, responsive, and matches the bike's personality. It shifts with authority and smoothness, something that older Harleys could never quite boast. The slipper clutch is a welcome addition, especially for urban rides or twisty back roads, where downshifts need to be smooth and drama-free. It all feeds into a final belt drive that's classic Harley, maintaining a mechanical simplicity while offering whisper-quiet reliability. From a chassis standpoint, the Thunderbolt has embraced sport-inspired dynamics more than any cruiser in Harley's recent lineup. It rides on a lightweight, tubular steel trellis frame that uses the engine as a stressed member, cutting down on unnecessary bulk while improving rigidity that gives it a planted feel in corners. And combined with a 30-degree rake and 5.1 inches of trail, it manages to feel both agile and stable. Suspension comes courtesy of a 43-im Showa upside-down front fork and a linkage-assisted monoshock at the rear, both fully adjustable for preload, rebound, and compression. That means you can tailor the bike not just to your weight, but your riding mood. Cruise comfort one day, canyon carving aggression the next. The bike rolls on 17-inch cast aluminum wheels wrapped in sticky Michelin Scorcher sport tires. These aren't your dad's cruiser tires. These are purpose-built for performance, and the lean angles you can achieve on the Thunderbolt will surprise even seasoned riders. Braking is handled by dual 320-im front discs, with 4-piston radial calipers, backed up by a 260-im rear disc and dual-channel ABS. It's not just stopping power, it's precise, confidence-inspiring control, especially when you push the bike a little harder. What truly sets the Thunderbolt apart, though, is the synergy between raw mechanical prowess and cutting-edge electronics. Ride-by-wire throttle gives you access to multiple ride modes: rain, road, sport, and a custom setting. Each one tweaks power delivery, engine braking, traction control, and ABS sensitivity, giving you a personalized experience whether you're commuting on wet streets or gunning through tight sweepers. A lean-sensitive IMU underpins Harley's most advanced suite of rider aids yet, including cornering ABS, cornering traction control, and even wheelie mitigation. Yes, that's right, a Harley with wheelie control. The world is definitely changing. The bars are low and slightly pulled back, giving a forward-leaning riding posture that feels involved without being uncomfortable. Midstrees are standard, but Harley offers adjustable rear-set pegs for riders who want an even sportier stance. And while the seat looks minimalist, it's surprisingly well padded, offering good support for both city rides and longer weekend escapes. Fit and finish are top-notch. Everything feels solid, deliberate, and premium, From the texture of the switchgear to the quality of the paint, Harley offers the Thunderbolt in 3 colors: Obsidian Black, Inferno Red, and Lunar Silver. Each comes with color-matched fenders and subtle graphics, avoiding the garish branding of the past. It's a bike that whispers confidence rather than shouting it. The cockpit is home to a 5-inch full-color TFT display, which is a massive step up from the analog dials of yesteryear. It's Bluetooth-enabled, so you can pair your phone for navigation, music, and call alerts. The interface is intuitive, responsive, and can be controlled either via the bars or a dedicated app. There's even a USB-C charging port tucked away near the tank, showing Harley understands the modern rider's needs. Storage is minimal, as you'd expect, but Harley offers a range of accessories, from tail bags to tank pouches, that integrate seamlessly with the bike's design. There's also a fly screen option, heated grips, and even a quick shifter available through the Screamin' Eagle catalog, allowing you to further tweak the ride to your style. One of the most interesting aspects of the Thunderbolt is who it's for. Harley has always been about identity, a lifestyle, a brotherhood. But the Thunderbolt feels like it's speaking to a new generation. It's for riders who want performance, technology, and character, without the traditional baggage. It's for those who might have been tempted by a Ducati Monster, a Yamaha MT9, or even a Triumph Speed Twin, but who also crave the distinct feel of a V-twin and the unmistakable swagger of a Harley. The Thunderbolt isn't about nostalgia. It's about making a statement, forging a new path for Harley, and perhaps even redefining what an American performance bike can be. As for the price, Harley-Davidson has played it surprisingly smart. The 2025 Thunderbolt starts at $13,999, positioning it just above mid-tier naked bikes, but well below premium Euro competition. That price includes all the electronics, the TFT display, and adjustable suspension, things that often cost extra elsewhere. Yes, if you dive into the accessories catalog, you can easily push that price higher. But out of the box, the Thunderbolt is well-equipped and well-pressed for what it delivers. What you get is not just a motorcycle, but a declaration. This isn't a compromise between performance and heritage, it's a fusion of both. A lean, sharp, attitude-laced machine that roars with Harley soul but dances with modern finesse. It's the kind of bike that turns heads at every intersection, but feels just as good carving through a mountain pass as it does rumbling down Main Street. In short, it's a cruiser for the rider who refuses to be defined by one category, who wants muscle but also motion, noise but also nuance. The 2025 Harley-Davidson Thunderbolt is more than a name, it's a signal. A new kind of storm rolling across the asphalt, loud, fast, focused, and unmistakably Harley. If you enjoyed this deep dive, hit that like button, subscribe for more long-form, no-fluff reviews just like this, and drop a comment. Let us know, is the Thunderbolt the future of Harley, or is it just a spark in the storm? This has been Bike Culture Hub, your home for raw, honest motorcycle culture. Ride safe, ride free, and we'll catch you in the next one.